Here's how to look more masculine. Number one, start going to the gym and building a good, big, strong physique. Now, would you look up to the guy who has a big, strong physique, who's pretty lean but has a really good amount of muscle mass? Or would you be more comfortable around the guy who's kind of fat, skinny fat, is really skinny? Who would you be more comfortable trusting, talking to if you need help with something they can help you? Obviously, like the manly looking guy, the strong physique looking guy. How do you build a good, big, strong physique? If you're skinny or skinny fat, what you gotta do is eat a lot of really high protein food, like a lot of carbs, a lot of high protein foods. Mostly what I do is just I eat a lot of what my mom makes, or my dad, or my grandma, depending on whoever makes food. If it's good and I like the food, I'm gonna just eat more and more and more and more and more. So you don't need to overcomplicate it, especially since we're young. Like I met some guys on the cruise who ate like absolute shit food, and yet they were still lean. But you want to start the good habits now of eating healthier. So just eat what your parents make. What if they don't make healthy food? Just say, oh guys, I want to start eating healthier. Like what can we do? Now for training, all you need is a few things: consistency, discipline, progressive overload, and just showing up. Showing up every single day, especially if you don't want to do it, especially if you don't feel like it, it's gonna get you the results way sooner. The man who doesn't want to go to the gym because he doesn't feel like it will always be beaten by the man who goes to the gym regardless of how he feels. So be that man. Be that guy who goes to the gym especially if he doesn't feel like it. So he's gonna beat the other guy who just was like, oh, I don't want to go to the gym today, so I'm not gonna go. Just go to the gym. Progressive overload means doing more than last time. So let's say you did 10 reps of 15 pounds for biceps. Next week or in a few weeks, you're gonna do 10 reps of maybe 20. Just increase the reps, increase the weight until you're comfortable with doing that weight. Then we'll go more. And side note, it should be painful. The gym should be painful. It's supposed to be painful. That's the point. Oh yeah. And I've been dealing with calf pain for days because I train them too hard. Should probably not do that much again because it's actually like painful, but you get the idea. Should be sore, should be tired. And it's only like this in the beginning, trust me. For the first like few months to a year, 2 years of training, there's gonna be different stages. The first like month or the 3 months is gonna be super duper sore because your muscles are not used to being worked. But after a while, your muscles are gonna be used to being worked, they're gonna be used to the burn, and it's all gonna be fine. Second way to look more masculine is to start wearing darker clothing. Now, what do I mean by this? So you see a lot of guys on the street, right? They're wearing like really white or really explicit blues and reds and all these fancy colors. Sure, the shirts are cool and maybe like the graphic logo and stuff on the front, like a t-shirt, like that's okay. It looks cool. But honestly, guys who just like wear neutral colors, like with a nice pair of jeans and a nice fitting shirt, honestly, they look more masculine because a darker tone is usually associated with masculine colors, masculine energy, just darker clothing. So if you want to look more masculine, wear darker clothes that also fit nice and fit well around your arms, by your chest, your back. And also find a nice pair of jeans or a nice pair of pants to go along with the outfit that are also dark or like darker blues, so you look like way more masculine. Now this is a weird one, but a really good way to start looking more masculine: train your neck. Now, like a lot of the skinny guys that you don't really respect, what is the one trait that a lot of them have in common? They got skinny neck. Now, I've been neck training a little bit, so my neck is kind of skinny, but a thicker neck is like, you can just tell, oh shit, he means business. He's gonna beat me up. Look at Mike Tyson. You see his neck? That's what you want to aim for. Like that. Crazy, like, I can't even do it. And my final tip to looking more masculine, start this thing called mewing. Now, mewing is basically accentuating your jawline. Now, how do you do this? There's a whole different like thing about it. Like you need to get the right tongue posture and everything. And you might be wondering, how the fuck do I get the right tongue posture? I'm gonna tell you how. So just sit normally, right? Close your mouth. Swallow your spit. Look at that. That's how you get the right tongue postures. Swallow your spit, keep your tongue there for as long as possible. If you can't anymore, then just breathe normally and then just swallow it again. And also breathe through your nose and not through your mouth, because that's the reason why your jawline is not developed. Because you're mouth breathing. Breathe through your nose at all times, and also breathe from your diaphragm. Don't breathe from your chest, like breathe from your diaphragm. Like if you're insecure, like, oh, people are gonna think I'm fat. No one freaking cares. I used to think that, oh, I get it affects my abs because people can actually see them. No, it doesn't work like that. You flexing and unflexing does not make a freaking difference, okay? Okay? Alright, those were my tips to looking more masculine that I personally use. And if they help you in any way, please like, subscribe so I can get to my 5,000 subscribers by the end of your goal, so I can help more people just like you learn the ways to be a good teenager so that your life in 10 years won't suck ass. The dog work now, later. And as always, smell it soon.